Welcome. I'm Brian Gatens, host of the Dark Zone podcast. I'm happy you're here today. Thanks to the United States Adventure Racing Association, we're going to introduce you, many of you newcomers to the sport, about packrafting and how it fits into the sport of adventure racing. To my right, we have Eric Caravella. Eric is the leader, if you will, of Packrafting Adventures, a longtime adventure racer. And behind the camera, we have Dave Gedney. Dave will bring the voice of the newer racer and the newer packraft user to our conversation today. Packrafting, as some of you may or may not know, is a relatively newer discipline to adventure racing, a very popular sport over the years. It has to do with inflatable boats that can be transported long distances. Eric, who's raced around the world and around the country, started his own venture, Packrafting Adventures, predicated upon his enjoyment of packrafting. And today we're going to look at a variety of boats, some equipment that we have, and he's going to inflate and show us how the boats work. Eric, how are you today?
I'm good. Thank you very much, Brian, for having me, and Dave and the USARA. I appreciate you doing this and taking the time. So I'm excited.
This is great stuff, right? We're adventure racers, want to get out there, want to see the world. These boats open up huge forests, huge remote lands to us. How are they able to do that? Walk us a bit through these three boats we have here.
Yeah, so the good thing about Packrafts and feature they have that other boats don't is the packability. The lightweight and packability. You can pick this one up. You can see it's only 5.5 pounds. This is the Alpaca Refuge, one of their newer models. You can see it's big enough for a grown adult. You can sit inside here and wear a spray skirt to close this deck, and boom, you're ready for the river, you're ready for the lake, and it packs down real small. It'll go right in a backpack. You can carry it and access remote, like you said, remote rivers and remote lakes all over. Something that an inflatable kayak at 40 pounds you can't do, a canoe or kayak, they're just too difficult to transport. So really just opens up remote possibilities and new link-ups and new options for route design and for adventure racing.
Gotcha. And for those of you at home who are watching, we're going to talk about the equipment we have and how this is done. So thank you again for being here.